Hi everyone, it's Monica and welcome back to Taylor-Made Cards for You. Well, today I'm here to share with you another card from one of the new Sizzix releases called Showered with Love. And in this release you have some wonderful spring type of images, and there's also a new embossing folder that has some really nice raindrops. And I love the embossing folder because it's that deep embossing where the raindrops just kind of pop up, and it's just beautiful. So I wanted to share with you these pieces that came in this little die cut set. And as you can see, it is a bigger size umbrella, a little bit bigger than the umbrella I used for my last video, which was with the deck. But there's some wonderful pieces to help you decorate your umbrella all sorts of different ways. You can go really simple, or you can go really color combinations if you wanted to. But I really love this set because, like I said, you can go simple black and white like I did on this card here, or you can go a little bit more detailed and have some of your colors pop in the next card, which I'm going to show you. Now for this particular card, I wanted to go ahead and use the umbrella to look kind of like a flower pot. So I'm going to have all these flowers popping out. And really for this particular card, what took the most time was die cutting the flowers and kind of piecing and gluing them together. The card itself was not very difficult to put together, but like I said, what took the most time was die cutting the flowers and piecing them together. But this is something you can do in one evening when you have some time, and what I would recommend is kind of do what I did here, is where you're going to cut out all of your elements, and then that way you have all sorts of different colors and different leaves to piece your flowers together. This is another type of card where, again, if you wanted to create a couple of these types of cards, just cut out several different combinations. I mean, you can easily do more of a wildflower combination like I did here, where I have all sorts of different colors. You can go with a two-tone combination where maybe you only have a couple of flower colors that you're working with, but there's lots of options to be able to change it up. So when you decide what you want to do, I would recommend cutting out all of your flowers and then maybe putting them in little plastic bags, so that way if you don't use them all, you can always come back and add to your stash later on. Alright, so once I figured out what I wanted to use for my background on my umbrella, then I went ahead and brought out the umbrella pole, and I added some gold metallic to the handle just to give it a little bit of a shine and make it look a little bit more realistic. And then I'm going to go ahead and just glue this down to my background, and then we can start adding the flowers. Now for the flowers, because again, this is a little time consuming, I went ahead and I sped up the video for us because I wanted to kind of go ahead and show you how I piece these together. So when I am showing you that part of the video, it is going to be in a really fast motion, so that way we're not here for about 20 minutes. So when I do that, I'll add some music for us, and then I'll come back and I'll finish off the card. as you can see, I was really careful about placing my flowers before I actually glued them down. I really wanted to get an idea of how everything would look, make sure my color combination worked. And once I was happy with it, then I actually started adding the glue. So not a real difficult card, but certainly one that takes a little bit of time and a little bit of foresight, I guess, to kind of get an idea of how you want your flowers and your bouquet to show. So once I had everything exactly how I wanted it, like I said, I glued it down. I added my little doll, and for the most part, that was the focal point of my card. And as you can see, that embossing folder with the raindrops is just perfect. You can really see the raindrops pop, and it's just beautiful. All right, so once I had all of my flowers inside of my umbrella, then I went ahead and I chose a sentiment that I thought would work for the card. I knew I wanted to make this into a birthday card, but I also wanted to, of course, talk about the flowers. And the sentiment that I found is in the garden, she wanted no reminder of realities and responsibilities. And I just thought that was perfect. Just a day enjoying flowers and sunshine and relaxing on an umbrella bouquet. So that'll do it. I hope that you've enjoyed my process video today on using Showers of Love, which again is a new die release from Sizzix. And I will also leave links for you in the description box in case you want to take a look and check out the rest of the collection. And as always, if you enjoyed my video, I would certainly appreciate a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. All right, everybody. I appreciate you stopping by, and we'll see you again next time.